take some skin. Jazz begins. Take a bass. Man, now we're getting someplace. Take a box, one that rocks. Take a blue horn, New Orleans born. Take a stick with a lick. Take a bone and hold the phone. Take a spot, cool and hot. Now you has jazz, 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 jazz. Little two-ton song. Mr. Edmund Hall. That's from a young, long gone. Mr. Billy Kyle. There goes Squire Gersh. Watch him. He's a mess. Now, Mr. Barradine. Listen to, well, you know who. Hey, Pops, you want to come up here and take a little, leave a little?
Yeah,
If you sail
sailing
over the sea,
when you wait for me.
take my tip, they're all molto hip in Italy.
Well, I Riducci, as for France.
Oh, they sing the beat.
Yes, believe it or not.
I do believe, I do indeed.
The Frenchman's all remember what they call les jazz high.
Formidable. Take a plane,
Oh,
go to Siam.
Badia.
In Bangkok today, round the clock, oh, well, they all like the jam. Indian song, the Amazon. Take one bar, and all of them are
Well, gone.
from the equator up to the pole. Everybody wing a ring, ding, ding, a ling, and that rock, 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 rock and roll. From the north to the south, east to the west. Jazz is king, jazz is the thing that folks dig best.
I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, 'cause I can't forget you. You've got me right between the devil and the deep blue sea. I ought to cross you off my list, but when you come knocking at my door, fate seems to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I don't want you, but I can't live without you. You've got me right between the devil and the deep blue sea. Snuggled on your shoulder, cuddled in your arms, dreaming while we're flying. Say I'm thrilled by all your charms. While the music is playing, I'm in ecstasy. Sweetheart, hear me say, oh, this is heavenly. We're sailing away from there. What a grand sensation. Sailing, say this isn't bad. You're my inspiration. Let me fly forever, and I can dream about your charms while I'm snuggled on your shoulder, and I'm cuddled in your arms.
In us you see a couple of song and dance men.
I'm the song,
I'm the dance. For laughter, joy, and happiness we're advanced men.
with a song.
And the dance.
I sing for my supper,
I dance for my lunch.
I croon when the landlord comes around.
For miles around the women and children pass out cold.
When my voice hits the air,
And my feet hit the ground.
last night
Out in the moonlight,
I came to serenade.
a very pretty
I sang her to sleep with a sleep in the deep.
that always makes them collapse.
I saw her eyes closed and she started to doze.
But she arose when I sounded tap, which goes to show what women will do when we're around.
And my voice hits the air.
And my feet hit the ground.
Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me.
How am I doing?
Great. That's him, all right. If only I could see her, oh, how happy I would be. Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me. Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me. And the gold
of her hair crowns the blue of her eyes like a halo so tenderly. If only I could see her.
Enough.
Oh, how happy I would be. Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Were you sincere when you made a vow that night 'neath the moon above? That night when you said, I love you, were you sincere?
I was on the level.
Were you sincere when you held my hand and said you were mine alone? And I was your one and only. Were you sincere? Why to think you promised me that we'd never be apart, and to think I trusted you, then I woke with a broken heart. Must I regret the night that we met? Night heaven seemed so near. Were you just pretending, dear, or were you sincere? Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, and the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame, and I haven't got time for the waiting game. For the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, and these few precious days I spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. There's a long, long trail winding into the land of my dreams, where the nightingales are singing and the pale moonbeams. There's a long, long night of waiting until our dreams all come true, till the day when I'll be golden
confess, without you I can't make my way. I surrender, dear. I may seem proud, and I may act gay. That's just a pose. I'm not that way, 'cause deep down in my heart I say, I surrender, dear. Those little mean things we were doing must have been part of the game, lending a spice to the wooing. Ah, but I don't care who's to blame. When stars appear, shadows fall, then you'll hear my poor heart call to you, my love, my life, my all. I surrender, dear.
How do you like the way that we certainly rolled out the red carpet for you, didn't we?
Classiest thing I've seen since I'm Italian.
Nothing but the best for a dramatic actor of your stature. This is the opening show, you know, on TV for Edsel. We go all the way.
It's a great card, too, Bing, and they're putting on a great splurge.
Oh, it's a big night. This is a real large night. And I want to tell you something else, Frank. I have outstanding plans for you. Real big.
Real big
Yes,
plans.
sir. I'm going to really make a big man of you on this show because I'm going to give you an outstanding part to do.
Do I get to sing?
You want to sing, huh?
I think it'd
Well,
be...
it might not be a bad idea now that you mention it.
Well, I thought somebody ought to mention it.
Well, go ahead. Could you give me a little sample of your work? I'd like to just see how you're swinging lately. If you're with it. Are you with the whole thing?
You really want a sample?
Yes. I've been away I cut out when Al Dexter quit. Wendell Hall isn't mine.
I'll do it if you want to. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you. All the way. Someone to cheer you and who's happy to be near you. All the way.
That's Van Heusen and Kahn's song from The Joker's Wild, isn't it?
True.
You got a piece of the action?
Naturally.
That's nice, but let me hear something else. I'm really not...
Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
Hey, that's a romper, isn't it? Take another.
You trying to wear me down in the first inning? Baby, won't you please come home? Because your daddy's all alone. I have tried in vain.
You're reaching.
Never no more to ever call your name. It's about your village, isn't
That's
it?
one goes back.
When you left, you broke my heart. Because I never thought that we'd part every hour in the day. You will hear me say, baby, come on home. Daddy needs baby. Baby, won't you please come home?
nice. Take another, will you?
Oh, no. You go around this time. I'm getting out of gas here.
Thought you'd never ask.
While I give to you, and you give to me, true love, and on, it'll always be true love.
You'll do.
You ought to hear me with the princess. I'm much better.
Yeah, but she's in town.
Took it on the Arthur, didn't you?
Listen, what about the big plan that you
Oh, the
opened up
plan.
with?
Well, I tell you what I'd like to do. I'm going to take you on a trip and get you in shape.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You know that when I'm in shape, I'm very unattractive.
No, I want to take you on a world tour, Frankie.
Good. What time's the balloon go up?
No. We're going by song, with the medium of song.
Oh,
Exciting?
beautiful. What's the first stop?
Well, you'll see. Oh, well, here we go. Mexico?
I'm crazy about it down here.
Have another tamale.
Thank you. Well, here we are in the heart of the heartburn country.
Listen, they got a disc jockey down here, Frank. Plays tortillas.
That's a pretty keen idea. If you don't like the records, you can heat them and eat them. Did you bring the trumpet?
Mexicali Road, stop crying. I'll come back to you some sunny day. Every night, you know that I'll be pining. Every hour a year while I'm away.
You slipped into something racy, too, haven't you?
I want to get a little bit casual. Good luck. South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when the stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray. South of the border, down Mexico way. Back in France again.
Paris in the spring.
Love is in the air.
Smell those blossoms. Must be our peg.
Listen, while we're here, do you think there's a possibility of latching onto a few broads in this town?
Francois, may I tell you something? In Paris, there's always a small possibility you might.
No, I want to nail it down. I gotta get some action.
Patience. Here we are in front of L'Enfant, the famous couturier.
What's your language?
We're
please?
cinched to flush some fillies out of here. Like this action?
This must be the play.
These are the very latest styles, you know.
Girls?
Gowns.
Yeah, the girls are pretty jazzy, too.
Now, this is a ball gown.
Well, let's have a ball.
Act.
I love Paris in the springtime.
I love Paris in the fall.
I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris every moment, every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why, oh why do I love Paris? Because our love is here. Sweet Leilani, heavenly flower, nature fashioned roses kissed with dew. And then they placed them in a bower that was the start of you.
Hey, they're as smooth as two Edsels, aren't they?
Yeah, and I hear they run on pineapple juice.
If I could sell them on orange juice.
Please, this is a pleasure cruise. Look at that delicate handwork.
Looks like they're getting ready to open a wall sale.
You are my paradise completed. You are my dreams come true.
I will gather stars out of the blue for you, for you. I'll make a string of pearls out of the dew for you, for you. All over the highway and over the street are beds of clover I lay at your feet. Oh, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you, for you.
Every time my heart beats, if you only knew. Every time my heart beats, it beats with love for you. Every time my heart sighs, through the night or day, every time my heart sighs 'cause you're away. I worship and adore you with a love divine. My life I'd lay down for you. Say that you'll be mine. This is my confession, and every word is true. Every time my heart beats, It beats with love for you.
Loveable, lovable, how I'd love to be your one and only. Can't you care a little bit for lonely me? Say you're lovable, lovable. I'm so happy just to be around you. And I'm mighty lucky that I found you free. I call you lovable. Say that's the name that fits you like a glove. And you're wonderful, marvelous, made for me to love. Loveable, lovable, how I'd love to be the one you care for. Can't you find a little love to spare for me?
Hey, Frank, they tell me you can get wonderful baskets here, with or without cobras.
Well, you know I ain't gonna go for an empty one. I see you chicks in the Esquire.
Just a minute back. This whole thing, this atmosphere here, the decor, reminds me of the lush life I used to lead with Bob Hope.
You sure, Dad, that you're not racing your motor again?
I'll make it somehow or other.
Shall we sing a song in
This
here?
is the chance I was telling you about.
Oh, the big chance.
Here's where you get to stand out. You know what happens here? You get to take Bob Hope's part.
Oops. Oh, I'm thrilled.
We're off on the road to Morocco. We certainly do get around.
So many fakers sleep on nails and they saw their girls in half.
Seems to me there should be easier ways to get a laugh. We're off on the road to Morocco.
Run for the hills! Hey, Pick and Pat, what's going on?
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Well, what about this bit?
Well, what do you mean? What's the trouble?
Well, you're singing our song with him. I'm terribly sorry. After all, Dean wouldn't do this to Jerry.
Bob, I tell you what happened. I didn't know you were in town. I'd heard, or I figured at least, that you'd gone for a ride on the Russian moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the first man to entertain the troops in outer space.
First man to sputter on Sputnik. Right?
Here's Sputnik and Nudnik. How about that? How come we didn't get a card from you,
Yes,
dear
something.
boy?
Why don't you
Well,
send us a little...
hey, what are you kidding? You look like two flower girls left over from Marlon's wedding. What is it? Oh, and you never smelled sweeter. It may help the show. Say, I want to tell you. Some bellhops from the R-Page factory.
It's real nice of you to drop in on the opening show, Bob, tonight for Edsel. We appreciate it.
Edsel, is that what this is?
Yes,
Well, this will
indeed.
get them out in the highways, I want to tell you that. I never miss an opening, you know.
You make all the openings.
All
huh?
of them?
And say, by the way, speaking of opening, I will see you next Friday, won't you?
I'll be there, Frank.
What goes Friday?
Well, I'm with Frank on his opening TV show for Chesterfield.
Oh.
That's on another network.
Yes, we stole from them, didn't we, Dad?
First
We still have Primo
ABC,
cigar money.
first
Please. We're on next week. Thank you.
You certainly get around,
Yes,
man.
well, I have to with my type of act. Anyway, to put it in song.
We certainly do get around. Like Webster's Dictionary, we're Morocco bound.
my plan. I should have realized there'd be another girl. I overlooked that point completely until the big affair began. Before I knew where I was at, I found myself up on the shelf, and that was that. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My feet are back upon the ground. I've lost the one man I found. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My feet are back upon the ground. I've lost the one man, the only good man. I've lost the one man I
Egad, what a haunting melody.
Only for a harvard man, right? Say it's a little warm. What do you say we shed our skins?
Back to the zoo with
Right.
you, dear boy.
Now, this is the kind of wardrobe you can hardly breathe.
Collegiate, collegiate, yes we are collegiate. Nothing is immediate, nothing very, very. Stand our clothes thriving, Armstrong, Gray or Nivy. We're collegiate, rah, rah, rah.
We're poor little lambs who have lost our way. Bar, bar, bar. We're little black sheep who have gone astray. Bar, bar, bar. Gentlemen songsters off on a spree, doomed from here to eternity. Lord, have mercy on such as we. Far, far, far.
The girl of my dreams is the sweetest girl of all the girls I know. Each sweet co-ed like a rainbow trail fades in the afterglow. The blue of her eyes and the gold of her hair are a blend of the western sky. But the moonlight beams on the girl of my dreams. She's the sweetheart of same macabre.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that bitter laugh? And that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny.
You got no money.
On the sunny.
I don't have no money.
On the sunny.